Welcome back to Lisa's Amazing Adventures. Adventure awaits on every post. Today, we are doing a cooking activity. So let's start. Before we begin the cooking process, make sure to roll up your sleeves, wash your hands, and tie up your hair if it is long. Okay, let's go. Here's everything we are going to need. A bowl, some utensils, and a cup. We're going to need a 1 cup and a half cup. Okay. Gonna need some graham cracker crust, which is it's kind of like the crust for cheesecake. Yeah, it's gonna taste really good. Next, you want some pure magic, which is basically just a spice that you think tastes really good with pumpkin pie. And we're gonna need some pudding mix of any kind. We're going to need some pumpkin. We're gonna need the pumpkin puree, not the pumpkin mix. Some milk, and these are some notes from me, and we're going to put them in there as we go. So let's go. Let's start with the bowl, and then we're also going to need our milk and our pudding mix. And we're also going to need our whisk. So let's go. So you have to take your 1 and a half cup, or if you just have a 1 cup and a half cup, that'll work. And then you're going to pour the milk into the cup. This can be just a little bit messy sometimes, but it's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Then do it again. Now I'm doing it 3 times since I only have a half a cup right now. So that would mean it equals 1 1/2. If you have a 1 cup and a half cup, then you just put 1 cup and 1 half cup. Okay, we have our milk in our bowl. Now we need to put the pudding mix into that bowl with the milk. So you should be able to take your bag of pudding mix out of your box of pudding mix, and you know what comes next. I'm just kidding. Make sure you throw that in the garbage can. I'm gonna go do that. Poof! Okay, next we are going to whisk until smooth. Whenever you whisk it till smooth, you want to make sure there's no chunks of the powder left. Ooh, let's write that down in our tips. Nice, good job. Next, we have to let it sit for just a little while until it kind of thickens up just a little. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, it's set for just a little while. Now let's test it. Oh yeah, that's nice and thick. Okay, next we are going to add our pumpkin. So this can has a very nice little pull thingy, because I don't like using can openers because I can never get it to open. Okay, let's open it. Wow, look at that, nice and orange. Okay, so you want to put it in the pudding bowl along with your nice little pudding mix. Okay, let's whisk. That looks nice. Alright, now you're going to want to take your extra special secret spice. And here's one amazing tip. Whenever you unscrew the lid, I have these little jars here that have the little shaker on top. If yours does not, you have to be very, very careful with it, or else it'll go everywhere. And I learned that from experience. Let's put that in our tips. There, make sure you know if your spice container has a shaker. If not, be very slow and careful. Let's put our magic, just a little bit, inside of the mix. Now we have to mix in. Okay, when it's all mixed in, you're going to want to take your crust, and if it is the graham cracker crust, you're going to want to open the container, and then you're going to put your mixture into the crust. Let's do that. Look at that. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. Now let's put our mixture into the crust. Okay, now that we have it all put in there, we're going to spread it out very gently because of this little crust. It kind of crumbles very easily. So let's go. And if it overflows a little bit, that's perfectly fine because this doesn't really have to go in the oven. Okay, now this is my amazing finishing touch. Just a little bit of that little secret spice. It looks very tasty. I want to eat it. Good thing I'm going to. Look at that. We made a work of art. That looks amazing. So, if you want to put it in the fridge to set up a little, that is ideal. So, I hope you loved this cooking video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below. Should I make more cooking videos? This one was fun. See you on the next adventure.